Hi
Hi everyone!
Today we want to talk to you about kanji.
Kanji! We love kanji!
What is kanji?
What is kanji? そうですね。漢字は何ですか? Great question.
So what is kanji? Kanji wa nan desu ka?
Yes, well, kanji is part of the Japanese writing systems. There's three kinds. There's hiragana, katakana, and the third one is kanji. There's thousands of kanji. But we are attempting to learn 2,136 kanji. じゃあ、マーク、一番好きな漢字は何ですか? What is your favorite kanji?
I like two kanjis together, which is a word for family. Family. I like this kanji.
That's a good one.
So what about you, Tamara-san? 一番好きな漢字は何ですか?
My favorite kanji, 一番好きな漢字は is this one, and it is for love, and I love all the stroke order for this one.
I was going to say love, but I knew
Love.
you'd say love.
So Mark, why do you want to study kanji? マーク、なぜ日本語を勉強したいですか?
I just want to learn kanji because I want to be able to read, and to be able to read Japanese, you need to be able to read the kanji. I know you can learn Japanese like conversationally without knowing or learning kanji, but I really want to be able to read it and understand it, and I just think it's a really important part of the language. Everything ties together, comes from, joined with
Meshed with.
kanji. Does that make sense?
Yeah, perfect sense.
What about you, Tam? Why do you study kanji?
Well, for me, I don't really want to live my life in Japan continuously looking through Google Translate on my phone. It's a great app, but I really want to learn kanji myself so that I don't have to pull out my phone and translate everything.
That's awesome. I suppose another good question is, how do you study kanji?
Oh, good question. All right, 3 resources that we'd love to share with you today. This book we have got, this is the complete guide to the Japanese kanji, all of the 2,136 that are kind of like the standard ones. We went to the shops and you can actually buy little notepads in Japan that are especially designed to learn kanji. For kanji, it actually says kanji renshu, practicing kanji. And in here, it's got all boxes where you can write the kanji. This book is pretty cool. And the last one is grade 3 elementary kanji. This is where I'm up to at the moment. It feels wonderful, feeling like you're back in grade 3. We are studying kanji using these books as well. No English in them, lots of new vocab, and you're basically studying just like how the Japanese children are studying kanji every day. Okay, so if you look online, there's so many resources that you can use.
Apps.
Yes, and it can be very, very overwhelming.
Very overwhelming.
So we've got some of our favorite resources to share with you. What are they, babe?
Yeah, like Tam said, there's 1,000 apps that you can choose from. We use a good one called Kanji Lookup, where you can take photos of the kanji that you see all around the place because it's everywhere, and you can find out what it is or what the word is, or
You can write it too.
You can write it too. Yeah, it's a really good one. That's an app. And we also use Kanji Wakaru, which is a awesome website and has some quizzes and tests, and we really like that one.
Yeah, and another thing we love doing, and we love doing this with our family too as we travel through Japan, is reading all the signs at the train stations, on the roads, anywhere.
They're everywhere.
Everywhere. There's signs everywhere and there's kanji everywhere. So we often test one another. What does that kanji say? What does that kanji say? So if you do live in Japan, to look at those signs and use them as a way to learn the kanji. And we just want to encourage you to read something that you're interested in. It could be manga, the Japanese comic books.
Or the newspaper.
Yeah, that's really hard, that
really
one.
hard.
It could be the Bible in Japanese. We just want to encourage anyone who's thinking of coming and living in Japan a little bit longer than a 2-week holiday to begin to learn kanji. Don't ignore it, don't put it on the shelf, but become like little children again, just like the Japanese children learn it. We want to encourage you guys today to begin to learn kanji.